Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're gonna be talking about Bath & Body Works, all their new stuff, the stuff that I currently have. I might make a whole new video talking about my collection, but I want to get all my Bath & Body Works stuff out the way because I have other reactions I want to do, like the Michael Jackson trailer. Haven't forgot about that. Yeah, we got a lot of reactions to do, And also I haven't been on camera in like 6 months. I've just been going through like so much personal stuff with my house. I've been sick a bunch of times and I've been working a lot. So I haven't had time to sit down and do all the things that I want to do and talk about all the things that I want to talk about. So if you're interested in Bath & Body Works and all the things that is new that I'm planning on picking up that I already have, then please keep on watching. Okay, so yes, I've been gone for a long time, okay? Like, you know, life. But I'm here now, and yes. How y'all like my Twilight shirt though? Y'all messing with it? Y'all messing with it? I love me some Twilight. Okay, I was not a fan of Twilight when it first came out. I was late to the party by a few years. By a few years, okay? And if you was wondering, it's Team Jacob. We Team Jacob over here. Anyways, let me get some water. Bath & Body Works. Knew they was gonna do this. We all knew they was gonna do this, okay? They came out with more Disney princesses. And I said in my previous video talking about the Disney princess line that they should come out with certain princesses like Mulan, Merida. Merida is one of my favorites. Mulan is one of my all-time favorites. Like they could come out with some more, okay? We knew this and they did, okay? So to refresh our memory, I only got 2 of the Disney princesses last year. Jasmine is the one I got, and I got this a lot because I was afraid that it was gonna, like, they were gonna get rid of it, which they did, and they did not bring it back, but they brought back Belle. So I got a lot of this, I got like 6 bottles of the full size, and then I got like 3 of the travel size, and I got some pocket bags. My pocket bags to go with Jasmine. I have like 10 of these. Like I knew they was gonna get rid of it. They've gotten rid of so many other things that I love, okay? And I had to stock up because I was a huge fan of Jasmine. Yes. Yes, of the spray. Yes. Like this is one of my ones, man. This is one of my ones. This was Sparkling Jasmine Flower, Jeweled Currants, and Soft Woods. Definitely a woody. You definitely getting a woody. Definitely getting that jasmine flower. This was one of them ones, man. I got so many compliments soon as I walk into my work. Damn, she kind of strong though. I forgot how strong she was. I haven't worn her in a while. As I walked in my work, and I was wearing this with the lotion. Y'all, they're like, oh, you smell good. You smell real good. I'm like, I know. Thank you. Oh, she's so good. She's so good. And they brought back Tiana, which I still have yet to get. Why am I sleeping on Tiana? I smelled her in the store and I liked it. But I smelled her in the store this year when they brought her back. But last year, I couldn't even find her in my store. I looked everywhere. Like, how do y'all have, like, y'all supposed to have Tiana, right? Like, they might have sold out or something, but I could not find her. But I smelled her this year, and she smelled good. I don't know why I didn't pick it up. But they bring back Belle, too. And I don't know if y'all remember from my previous video, I wasn't a big fan of the scents. But Belle is my favorite princess of all of them, okay? And I was so disappointed. Like, I really wanted to love her. That's why I kept it. I only have this one. I don't have nothing else in it other than the pocket bags. But because I collect the pocket bags and I use them. But it's just a basic vanilla rose. It's nothing special. I've smelled this 1,000,001 times everywhere else but Bath & Body Works. Victoria's Secret, even some Walmart body ecology stuff smells like this. Like, it's nothing special. It's just, I feel like they went the safe route with this. Like, they didn't want to experiment too much, and they went real super safe. It's rose and vanilla is what it is. This is rose and vanilla is the notes. Like, it... Why they do my bell like she's some basic... You know what I'm saying? She is not a basic B, okay? And we trying not to cuss. I've been working on my cussing, okay? So y'all be proud of me. Before I get into the new princesses, I want to go over these because I don't know if I ever talked about these since I bought them. But one, I wore down, okay? I wore her down, okay? Inner Angel. This was one of the new everyday luxuries that they came out with. I don't remember talking about her. If I did, I don't know. But I'm gonna talk about her again because I wore her down. Look, like the amount of wear down, like we right here with it. We right here with it. Like, and I don't know if they still have this in the store. I'm pretty sure they don't. She's so good. She's good. But she's only good for the fall and the winter. Bordering the winter. Like, she's a cold fragrance, bro. She's a cold fragrance. She needs to be worn during the winter time. Like, you could get away with wearing her like towards like that, like midway fall, but like, yeah, winter months, and I was wearing her all winter. So that's how I know I probably didn't talk about her, because I didn't film during that time. So I just had a lot of stuff going on. A lot of stuff, okay? So I wore her down. Inner Angel. So apple cognac, spiced apple cognac, tonka bean, warm praline. Definitely smelled them. I definitely smelled that praline. And the spiced apple in this is so good. This is another one. I was getting so many compliments. I effed up, okay? I effed up. I did not get any backups. I messed up. I need another one. I need to find more of this. Like, I want to wear her right now. I don't care that we going into summer. She's so good. This is so good. Y'all, like, I have very few Bath and Body Works scents that I wore down. Inner Angel. Okay, I believe she's supposed to be Killian's Angel share, or one of them Killian Angels something. And then the other one I got was Infinite Radiance. Come on, camera, focus. There we go. And focus. Supposed to be like one of those, what is it called? Why was I about to say Bob Marley? What is it called? I'm gonna put it right here. Because I forgot what it's called. But it's supposed to be a dupe for that. This, whatever it is right here. I want to say it's Valaya, whatever. I don't know. I do not like this. I do not like this. I'm trying to force myself to like it, because a lot of people said it smells just like the dupe that it's supposed to smell, that it's supposed to be duping, or it's supposed, just like the perfume is supposed to be duping, and that perfume is like $400. So I want to force myself to like it, you know? This came out during the holidays. It was so pretty, and everybody hyped this up, so I went ahead and got it. As y'all can see, I barely did. I used it as a tester. Like, I just tested it on my arm. But I don't like it. It's a weird smell to me. It kind of reminds me of Covered in Roses, but like its evil sister. And it just smells harsh. Like, I can't describe it. It smells harsh. I tested it out, but I didn't go nowhere. I just tested it and just stayed in the house. This is Sweet Mandarin, which I'm so confused about because it smells nothing like mandarin. It's Opulent Moget. What the? Huh? Bath and Body Works, what? And then Central Amberwood. I don't even know how to describe this scent, but whatever I just read, it don't smell like that. I don't smell no mandarin. Amberwood, no. It doesn't smell woody to me. I don't like it. I have it though. I have it. I don't know what to do with this. I could take it, like, see if I could bring it back and exchange it for something I actually do like. But the packaging, but the packaging is so cute. It's so cute. I don't know, but I don't like it at all. What we really about to talk about, okay, is these Disney princesses. So they came out with Tiana again, and they came back with Belle again. They did not come back with Jasmine, which is such sad because I really like Jasmine, but I got like 6 of them, so I'm good. And then like a bunch of the little small one travel size, because I had like free $9.95 coupons, and I kept getting the Jasmine travel size during that time. So they came out with 4 new ones, but 6 total, because 2 was the returning. And so I'm gonna just talk about the ones that I did not get first. I did not get the Snow White because I smelled it in the store. It smelled like rotten apples. What's up with that, Bath and Body Works? Why are you coming out with scents that smell like rotten apples? It literally smelled like an apple that was baked in an oven and then left outside in the sun for 48 hours. Like, it smelled horrible, rotten, and no. No, it was not for me. It was not for me. It smelled real, like, sour and then rotten, like a spoiled out. I don't know. It just, not for me. Not for me. But I am into apple scents in the springtime now. Now we're in the spring. So I do have a couple of apple scents from other brands that I do want to talk about when I go through all of my like body care and stuff like that. So yeah, Snow White, did not get her. And she had a lot of accessories with her too. And one of the accessories I'm gonna put right here, which is freaking hilarious to me because it looks like the Twitter bird, you know. I was gonna get it, but I was like, when will I ever use that? I have the Jasmine coin purse that I never use. So I'm like, when would I ever go around walking around with a bird, a Twitter bird, like coin purse? Not for me. Didn't get that. Didn't get anything from the line. They did have a cute pocket bag, which I'll put right there as well. But I didn't get it. I didn't get it. It didn't say buy me, so I just left it there on the table. I said, you can stay here, somebody else will buy you. So yeah, I got nothing Snow White, not even a pocket bag. And what was the other one? Oh, Aurora, Sleeping Beauty. Now I did say they should have a Sleeping Beauty. It would be really pretty if they came out with a Sleeping Beauty spray. But I know me, and I'm not a fan of Sleeping Beauty. I don't know if that's an unpopular opinion, but I'm just not a fan of her. I'm more of a fan of everyone else, except for Moana. And I like Sleeping Beauty more than Moana, to be honest. But I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of Sleeping Beauty. I knew it would be a pretty fragrance, though, to come out with. I didn't even bother smelling her, though. I got nothing from Sleeping Beauty line. She also had a coin purse, which was a crown. And then she also had a crown pocket bag, which it was just crown, a bunch of crown related stuff. I feel like they could have did something more with Sleeping Beauty to just a crown things. I don't know. But I just skipped over that. I skipped over the Snow White. And then I'm going to get Tiana. Okay, Tiana will be in my collection because I smelled it in the store and I really liked it. So I gotta get Tiana. These are the ones that I did get though. Oh my gosh. I got Mulan. I said in my previous video, I didn't care how she smelled. I was gonna get her. They should do a part 2 to Disney. Mulan. They should come out with Merida. They should do like a Sleeping Beauty one. I feel like that would be pretty. And a Snow White one. They could do more Disney princesses. Okay, they can do more. So this could be a part 2. You know, you never know. You never know. So they might be in the works of that. Who knows? Who knows? So, but if they come out with a Merida and a Mulan fragrance, oh, I'm hopping on it. I don't care what it smells like. I'm getting it. I was going to get her. I was like, if they came out with a Mulan, she was going to be in my collection. And then I also got Rapunzel. I was not expecting them to come out with Rapunzel, but I am so freaking glad they did. okay? Because the accessories that came out with her, and then she smells really bomb. Like, I'm so glad. I wasn't expecting Rapunzel though. I like, to me, I'm still having a hard time believing she's like in the Disney princess lineup for some reason. I don't know. Cause I'm just an OG. I'm a 90s kid and I'm an OG Disney princess. And Rapunzel is not that OG to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, not like Ariel and Mulan and Snow White. Another unpopular opinion, Pocahontas. There's Pocahontas. Okay, Pocahontas has to be a Disney princess, right? Like, I'm not tripping with that one, right? Because every time I see the lineup, she's in it. Pocahontas is in the lineup. So next round needs to involve Pocahontas. It needs to involve a better version of Belle. Not the safe route. They definitely went the safe route with Belle. But let's talk about Mulan. Let's talk about my girl real quick. We're gonna come back to Rapunzel because we saved technically the best for last. Even though Mulan got some good stuff. Okay, she's good. She's good. Okay, so Mulan is one of the newer ones they came out with recently. So the notes are magnolia blossom, fierce waters, and radiant apricot. When I smelled this, I don't remember smelling any apricot. But it is a sweet note to it, so that could be the apricot. But it don't smell like apricots to me. It don't smell like, it definitely smells like magnolia blossom. It definitely has that floral, but it's like, it suits Mulan though for some reason. I feel like this suits her because it says fierce waters. It suits her because it's like, everybody knows Mulan, okay? She pretended to be a man to be in the war, so her dad would, you know, her injured dad wouldn't have to go. It has the feminine note of like with the magnolia blossom, but it also has that fierceness to it. That fierceness to it that gives it like a masculine almost. So it just suits, that's why it suits her, because it's like both feminine and masculine at the same time. But I want to say this is unisex scent, which is, I'm having a hard time describing this. But it suits her. But even though she was like, you know, pretending to be a man, she's not a man, so she's not masculine. It's this, I can't see a man wearing this. You know what I'm saying? But it definitely is not unisex to me. It's definitely more, leaning way more feminine. But it does have that little bit of like kick to it. Which I love this. I love this so much. I love this. It reminds me of Jasmine a bit in the sense of that like kick, you know, but Jasmine is way more unisex. This is a unisex scent, okay? Yeah, for sure. I can't see a man wearing this. No. This is like fresh, clean magnolia blossom with a little bit of a sweet note to it and a kick to it. It's definitely good. So good. If you don't have this, yeah, it's good. It's good. It's good. So she had a couple accessories too. I believe it was the dragon. I believe it was blue. I didn't want it. I saw it. It was cute, but I didn't want it. I believe it was Mushu on there. But I didn't want it. I didn't want it. Like, I know I wasn't going to use it. I don't even use the Jasmine one. Okay, so the packaging. It has like the fans. And I like the texture, you know, is like, it's definitely giving the fan. They did a big one. They did a big one when designing this. This is so cute. I love the design of Mulan. They came out with a, what is that, wall plug-in, which was a fans and a sword going through it, I believe. Or was that yeah, fans with a sword going through it. And I'm not a big fan of wallflowers. I'm more of a candle person. I did not get the candle. I believe they all have, all the princesses have candles with them. I did not get that. I did not get it. Because I didn't feel like well, maybe the Mulan would, the Mulan one would, but none of them go with my aesthetic in my living room. So I didn't want to get it. The Rapunzel one I thought about, but it kind of looked a little bit childish as a candle to be having in my living room. It just looked a little bit kiddish. I don't know. It just wasn't, like, the purple and the gold was not my aesthetic. Okay. So I did not get that, but I might get the candle for the Mulan. What else does she have? Oh, she had a candle holder. She had a candle holder, and I want to say that had a sword through it or something. It had like flowers around it. Very, very pretty, but I'm not big into the candle holders. There was one candle holder that almost changed my mind and wanted me to get into candle holders. But yeah, it was, even though it was so gorgeous, again, it's not really my aesthetic in my home, so I just didn't want to throw everything off with the candle holder. So anyway, love this. Love this. Now I have two backup. I got 2 of the Rapunzel and 2 of the Mulan. I might go back and get more. I just wanted to have a backup just in case they don't come out with it again. But something's telling me, I don't know why, but something's telling me when they're gonna have more Disney princesses for sure. That's the first thing that's being I feel like. But something's telling me she's coming back. Something's telling me she will be one of the ones that comes back. So, but I got it back up anyway, just in case. But she's good. She's really freaking good. I love her. And then we have Rapunzel. And it has the same like texture. I love the tops. It has the same texture, and I love these tops. She's cute, but the purple and the gold, like, is beautiful for Rapunzel, obviously, but like, it doesn't go with my aesthetic. So I didn't get none of her accessories except one. I could not pass this up. It was coming home with me. Okay, so I also got the sanitizer. I got another one of these as a backup because I really do like the scent. And I got the sanitizers. I got like 10 of the scent, like 10 each. 10 Mulan, 10 Rapunzel's sanitizers. Yeah, this is valid. This is valid. Glowing sun drop flower, rich nectar, golden musk. So the type of scents that I go for is like a fresh, clean. In the wintertime, in the fall time, I like cozy scents, like marshmallow fireside. But in the spring, definitely all florals and maybe a little bit of fruity, but I'm not a gourmand person at all. No time of the year will you ever smell me smelling like a cupcake, cake batter, or like something like pistachio, nutty, none of that ish, okay? Because I'm just not a gourmand person. Like, I don't like that sugary sweet scent either, unless it's watermelon. Unless it has like a watermelon candy scent, I could go for those and during like the spring and the summer, but like more towards the summer. But gourmand, nothing. So I'm more fresh, clean, fresh out the shower, like floral, but not your grandma's, living room, your grandma's bathroom type of floral. No. I'm more of like a romantic type of floral, you know what I'm saying? Young, not a grandma just yet. Yeah, this is so good. This is so good. It's definitely more floral than anything else. Floral musky scent. Definitely golden musk. Definitely has a musky note to it. Floral musky is what I'm getting. It has a teeny tiny bit of a sweetness to it. Like a teeny tiny bit. Like, there's a little bit of sweetness there. And I guess that is the rich nectar. But this is really nice. This is something that I would wear if I was like going to a wedding, or not in the wedding, or it could be a wedding scent. Because the floral is so strong. But somewhere like some high class event, that I would be going to. Like, I just went somewhere It was an opening of a building in my area, and it was like a prestigious building, and I just got invited there, and I could have wore this to that, but I wore something completely different. This is good. Now, it's not my favorite of all the scents that I own and nothing like that, but it's like one of my top 5. This is one of my top 5. Mulan is one of my top 5 as well. Like, so that says a lot. Okay, they did their things. They did their thing. I don't believe she had a coin purse. If she did, I'm gonna post it, but I can't remember Rapunzel having a coin purse. She had the most beautiful candle holder. I'm gonna post that for sure because that's her tower. Like, they came out with her actual tower as a candle holder, and it's, don't get me wrong, when I saw it in the store, breathtaking. Okay, literally took the breath out of my body. Okay, I was like, they really recreated her whole castle and made it a candle holder. Like, whoever designed that need a giant raise, okay? Because that was beautiful. I was this close to buying it. This close. But it didn't go with anything in my... Like, I'm a aesthetic person. And I'm more of, like my living room is Harry Potter. I can do a living room tour if y'all want me to. And I will show y'all. I have, listen, my whole living room is Harry Potter, okay? My throw pillow, chocolate frog. Oh yeah. And if you think it's just this and nothing else, okay, let me prove to you how much like it opens. It opens. You could put stuff in it. Oh, but it's a chocolate frog. So what would you put in a chocolate frog? A chocolate frog. Like, you would put look, he's so cute. I don't have a name for him though, so I'm gonna let y'all name him. Top name is what his name is gonna be from now on. The first name I see in my comments, that's his name. But yes, I have chocolate frog throw pillow on my other. I have another one of these, but it's longer. Whatever you want to call it. This is like a love seat, or like, no, like the 2-seater with the console, and then the other one is power recliner, like couch, longer. And then I have these. These are the Patronus, and I use these as like throw pillows over on the other side as well. And I keep the tags on them because collector stuff, collector people, you know, as a collector, you know, you keep tags on stuff, even though it's just like, I've had this for like, how long have I had this? I want to say like 2 years. Like, no. Maybe 2-3 years. The third year having this. Yeah. So I have, yeah, these are the Patronus charms, you know, and from the movie. And I believe this one is Harry's. This is a stag, whatever. This is the stag, you know. And then the other one that I just threw over there was the hair, Luna's Patronus. I want to get Hermione's otter. I believe it's the otter she has. So I need to go on Amazon and buy the otter. Anyway, whole point is that the Rapunzel doesn't really go with my aesthetic, you know what I'm saying? So like, and then I have so much Harry Potter stuff, y'all. I could flip the camera around right now and show y'all my whole entertainment center. It's just nothing but the Horcruxes from Harry Potter, and then like different knickknacks, like the Triwizard Cup. And I'm getting so nerdy. We're backtrack. Okay, let's get back on track. Okay, let's get back on track. Okay. Her color scheme is just not my aesthetic, you know, for my home. So I don't have any of the candles. I don't have the candle holder. I just have the body care. Now, I have all the body care except for the body wash, because I have 1,000,001 body washes from Bath & Body Works. I don't need any more, okay? So I did not get the body wash. Valid. So the only accessory that I did get that I could not pass up, I was not passing it up, it was coming home with me, is the pocket bag holder. Anybody that knows me knows I am a huge fan of the floating lanterns. Like floating lantern, anything. I I even thought about hanging some in, you know, my living room, but it doesn't go with the aesthetic. If I was going to hang anything in my living room, it was going to be those floating candles from the movie. So anyway, I am a huge fan of floating lanterns. I had to have it. I even thought about getting multiple of them just in case something happens to my main one I use all the time. I might still, because it's still in my store. I thought those things was going to sell out. I thought it was going to sell out. I forgot to talk about the Mulan one. Bruh, I got the Mulan one. How did I skip over that? Yeah, and it also has a Mulan pocket back in there. You know what I'm saying? But I got the Mulan one. I haven't seen Mulan in so long, but this comb represents something in the movie. It's like honor, but it has like a meaning to it. Only gripe I have about it is the way that it's like holds the sanitizer. Like it's got these clear plastic things, and every time I put a sanitizer in it, I feel like I'm gonna break it, because I've used this a few times and I've interchanged them out, and I feel like the plastic part, because it's plastic, is gonna break. But it's well built apart from the plastic part. But the plastic is kind of pretty sturdy, so it is what it is. But I'm afraid it'll break, and then I won't be able to put a pocket back in it. I do have other pocket backs from like the other lines, like this one. This one, I got this one because it resembled the Belle one that I missed out on. But the Belle one was gold, and this one's black. For the villains, it says villains on the back. Villains on the back, and then it has a light on it, and it has this, it's just the evil mirror, but it's got the little evil, you know, villain guy. Poison apple. Had to get that. Had to get this poison apple pocket bag holder. And it just says villains on the back. How I store, if you have like a bunch of pocket bags and you're trying to wonder, or trying to figure out how to store them, I store them in this like Sterilite container, which I want a better way to store them, but for right now, this is how I store mine. And as you can see, I have a lot of them in here. I don't know how many, I have lost count how many there's in here, but it's gotta be like 30 or 40 in here, so like, you know, around there. And I have a whole bunch of them around my house, like a lot of them around my house, in my living room and my entryway table. Like they're all over in my purses and stuff, so I have a whole lot. But I want a better way to store them. Like I don't know how, I need to look it up, how people store their stuff. But yeah, so this is the pocket bag that I got from the Rapunzel collection, like her little like accessories, and the Disney collection with Rapunzel's stuff. So I have been using this one non-stop, and then it also lights up. Let me see. Yeah, it also lights up, but it like flickers like a floating lantern. It flickers, which is a cool little feature. I had to get it. I was like, when is Bath and Body Works ever gonna come out with something like this again? Like a floating lantern? Come on. And they're like, like my all-time favorite things in this world is floating lanterns. Like I had to hop on it. I couldn't, it was coming home with me. It was coming home with me. Now, I don't agree with the price of this floating lantern. Okay, $15 freaking for this. I don't agree with that. And then, but the Mulan one was like $9. What's up with that? I don't know. And then they need to change the coupons. Like the $9.95 free item should include pocket back holders. Okay, but it only includes body care. I'd rather spend those coupons on holders that look really cute like those than the little travel size miss. That's just me though. Those are the two Disney princesses that I got. And then I also wanted to talk about the Inner Angel and the Infinite Radiance, because these are the two newer, but there's a newer one. So there's a newer one. And they're actually, they came out with like right before spring, they came out with these, or like right when spring hit, something like that. They came out with a new, like newer, Everyday Luxuries. A coconut one. There was one that smelled like sweet tarts to me, like the giant chewy sweet tarts. And then this one. The sweet tart one I might get, but I smelled it in the store. I didn't really care. I was like, meh. And then I did not smell the coconut one at all because I have coconut scent stuff, a lot of it. So I didn't even bother with the coconut one. But I have a lot of flower stuff, like floral stuff. I have a lot of floral stuff. But floral, I'm more floral than coconut. So I justify it. This is Always Fleur. And Always Fleur. She hot. I love her. If you like fresh out the shower, but like a romantic floral. Like I could see this being worn on a date, being worn Valentine's Day. I believe this is around the time it came out too, around Valentine's Day. I forgot when I got this, but as y'all can see, I wore her down. But I messed up. I only have this one. I don't want this to go away. This smells super soapy. Shower, soap, like I got a lot of compliments. I wear this every day to work and everybody always says I smell so good. So good. Cause I be putting that ish on. I wore her down, as you can see. Like it's like more than halfway gone. Oh my gosh. But yeah. So I forgot to mention, yeah, so the Everyday Luxuries, they have a new coconut scent, a new sea scent, and they have a, like, I want to say it's called Love Unleashed. That's the one that smells like sweet tarts, the giant chewy sweet tarts, exactly like that. I'm more of this. This is me. So I need to get like 5 more of these. I wanted to talk about the other new ones, newer-ish around the holidays that they came out with. This one is my favorite. This one, I hate its guts. I hate its guts. So yeah, that is my video. That is my new stuff. And I believe they have like some other new stuff like Peeps Peeping It Real spray. That was like a Peeps collab. Again, I'm not sugary sweet type of person. And from what people were saying, it's definitely giving the Peeps. I skipped the whole thing. And they do have another, like, they have a collaboration, some more new stuff. It's a collaboration with Vera Bradley. I have no idea who that is. Am I sleeping on her? Like, is she somebody I should know? Because I don't know. I don't know. But I did look at it and it's like a peach mist. If it's anything like Pretty as a Peach, which I had like several years back, I might pick it up because I remember liking it. And it's springtime and I want some apple scents, I want some peach, I want some fruit scents, I want some strawberry scents, I want some watermelon scents. Those is what I look for in the springtime. So if y'all have any recommendations for a watermelon scented things, put it down in comments because that's what I'm gonna be looking for somewhere around middle of May, all of June and July. Okay, so yeah, if you like this video, go ahead and like it, comment, and subscribe to your girl. It helps your girl out, and I will see you guys in my next video.